Hello and welcome to episode 5 of Tag Across Europe. Last episode, Adam and Michelle kind of won the whole game. But we're not going to worry about that because we are now playing for second place. Adam has joined Ben and Brian as the current runner team, and Michelle has joined Toby and I as the chasers. All was going smoothly for Team Brendam as they quickly descended Matterhorn and made their way north through Switzerland with a sizable lead. But at the end of the day, their train from Bern was delayed past the rest period, forcing them to piece together a janky new route at the last possible minute. Now they're on their way to a town called Olten with a bag full of oranges, where they'll need to end their day on the right train platform in order to make a train tomorrow morning that leaves the second the day begins. If they miss that train or fail to juice their oranges in the few minutes they'll have in Zurich, their whole route into Germany will fall apart, and we'll be right behind them.
Let's go. Let's see if we can make this. How much time do we have? It's at 7:30. So it's like 2 minutes. It's 7:30 now, so it depends on how long it takes us to actually get away. That's possible. Okay, remember, train towards Wittingen, platform 3AB.
Train towards Wittingen.
3AB. 3AB.
Highest platforms have numbers, but then there are parts of them, like on the back.
Okay. So I'm heading towards platform 3, but once I'm on platform 3, I'm looking for AB.
It's AB.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'll be honest, I don't think you're fast to go.
Yeah, neither do I.
What time is it?
7:31.
Yeah, core match.
Tracker check.
Tracker check. We are still headed north. And
Yeah.
we're getting to that decisive point of did they Basel or did they Zurich?
Oh, they definitely Zurich. Yeah, no, they're definitely on the line to Zurich.
This is 7, but across is 4, sort of inexplicably.
Wait, do you see 3?
No, I don't see 3
Is that
yet.
3?
I don't.
Actually,
It might be. Is that 3? Or is 3 down? It says down.
3 is down. Down
It's
to
down.
3? Okay. Okay, press the button.
Remember,
press the button,
Wittingen,
press the button,
platform
press the button, press the button, press the button.
Where? Open?
Go, 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 go.
Careful, careful, careful. This way. Up, up, up. Brian. It's right there.
Ah, we're fine. We're fine.
We're gonna make it to Brugg. Now, when we get to Brugg, we will have 60 seconds to get to platform 1 to position ourselves for a train tomorrow morning that leaves the second we start.
Jet lag gods are making us work for it today.
Yeah,
They're making us fucking work for it.
it's close. It's close.
Okay. We need to decide what our first move tomorrow morning is.
Yes.
I was just doing some research. They have got a great train to Stuttgart. Stuttgart is sort of directly on their most obvious route. They would leave at 6:37. They would get in at 9:32. The thing is, if we went to Zurich and then follow them to Stuttgart, our fastest route would get in at 10:43.
So about over an hour behind.
Slightly more than an hour.
Okay.
However,
Oh, I love when you say however. I love when Sam says however because he's got a plan. He's got a plan.
well,
Hit us.
it's a risk. If we, from Bern, elected to go straight to Stuttgart, our best route, it's complicated. We go to Basel, then we go to Strasbourg, then we go to Stuttgart with some relatively tight connections, particularly in Strasbourg. But it would get us in at 10:04.
So we cut off 33 minutes.
So we potentially reliably gain on them if they're going directly more north. However, we do so on a route with 2 connections. one of the trains is the exact train we took today from Basel to Strasbourg and vice versa. That got delayed. That got canceled actually. So that's kind of what we need to decide.
We're really asking the question because both options lead us to Stuttgart. Is that what it's called?
Stuttgart.
Stuttgart. One is just safer. One is more risky.
All right, we are here. This is a tough call.
At the moment, I would say we should do it.
Yeah.
Pending having a terrible dream about it tonight and changing my mind.
I lean towards it. Yeah.
I don't think they'll expect us to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. It's not the craziest thing in the world. I mean, this is a really tough call because either way we do it, there's every chance in the world that we get the call wrong.
Right. How are you guys feeling about luck these days?
Not great.
Okay, so we gotta get across to there.
You see it?
That's platform 1.
Do you want to run across the tracks?
It's tempting.
Okay, we have a minute. We have a minute.
$60 seconds.
Ah, we got it. Easy. Catch me. 6 a.m. right here.
Okay. And that, even a Zurich train.
7:59.
Okay, we got like 15 seconds.
As of end of day today, I think we're going.
As of now, we can go.
I lean towards the 3 trains. We can reconfirm in seconds in the morning.
Okay.
We know they're going to rat. Who says we
3,
can't rat with them?
2, 1. Good night.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Now it's the final rest period. Both teams will get some much needed sleep and then restart at 6 a.m. for the final day of Tag All-Stars. So now, the start of day 3. Or actually 2 minutes before the start of day 3.
Okay, hello, good morning. It is what? It's like 5:58?
We've got like 90, 60 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 seconds.
As soon as it turns 6 a.m., we can step on that train, but not a second earlier.
Not a second earlier. The instructor is looking at us like, what the f are we doing?
If the train leaves before 6 a.m., then we are toast.
Tick-tock.
All right,
All right, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Here we go. Don't leave in the next 30 seconds, train.
Here we
Okay.
go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. Well,
So much anxiety, holy shit.
It's time. All right, it's 6 a.m. But I noticed they didn't end in Zurich. They ended in Bruges.
I changed my mind. I want to go to Zurich. I think.
Well,
yeah.
let's
and
start
there's
walking
a train
to
at
the
6:02.
let's start walking to the platform.
Platform 1 is going to
Platform
Zurich.
1. They're probably trying to get on a train that leaves right at 6. I don't know if they'll make it based on the rest period, but if so, they would get in at 6:24. We would get in.
It's like
It's like 6:50 or
an
something.
hour, yeah.
I think it makes sense.
Hold on,
given,
let me check the tracker.
well,
This leaves at 6:02, right?
Yeah.
let's just get on it and we can pop out if we. Yeah, I don't know if whether they made that train affects it.
and I believe that is the final door close. Okay, now that we made it on this train to Brugge, all we have to do is turn these 9 oranges into half a cup of juice in what, like 15 minutes? As soon as we get to Zurich?
Yeah, we have about 13 minutes. Yeah.
Easy. And then we'll be on our way to Stuttgart.
Look, their train.
Their train's moving now.
Are they really moving?
Yeah, they're definitely moving.
Oh wow.
So then they would get in around 6:30.
6:24.
We'll be half an hour behind them on this. If they
I
don't
think this
Zurich.
makes sense. So we're staying on this, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll be half an
All
hour
right.
behind
Well,
them
we're
in
moving.
Zurich.
So there's a question of, did they go here because it's some trick they're doing? Honestly, the fact that they're moving now, seemingly to Zurich, makes me think no. I think what maybe happened was the train that they wanted to Zurich was maybe delayed into the rest period in a way that they couldn't take it. So I think maybe this is just purely good for us.
So do we think it was they wanted to go to Zurich, that train got delayed too much, so they Hail Mary to Prague?
I don't want to celebrate too much, but that's kind of what it looks like to me.
They're heading south now, according to the tracker.
South?
That could
Towards
just,
Zurich.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if they're going to Zurich, then that's definitely what happened because there was another faster train to Zurich. Why would they do this instead?
Yeah.
We'll be there half an hour behind them.
Yeah, it
And
really
Zurich
depends on the
station,
challenge.
which is really big.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks like some things have gone wrong for them. It's like,
Something a little off happened.
yeah, which is good for us. But okay, let's do some research.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Boys, what do we think they are up to?
It's going to be interesting to see if they just decide to follow behind us, like come to Zurich, straight to Zurich this morning, or if they're going to try and get in front of us. Because I don't know if they can anticipate exactly what we're going to do. If they're really smart, probably. They do have a really good, really fast route straight to Stuttgart, but it's not actually through Zurich.
If they ended the night in Bern, which is the furthest they could have gotten, assuming no delays, they could get to Stuttgart 5 minutes before our train leaves by going through Basel, then Strasbourg, then Stuttgart. It involves a high-speed train, which is why it's not what we're doing. But yeah, it would require them to basically play perfectly, to exactly anticipate where we would be going. My big fear is the fact that we went towards Zurich last night might have tipped our hand.
Us going to Zurich might also just suggest to them to follow us to Zurich. Because, no saying that we don't just stay in Zurich for a little while and do challenges. And if they can get to Zurich quickly, maybe they should just do that. I don't know. We'll just see. We have our route. We've got to execute on our route, and hopefully they don't 4D chess us.
Sam,
Yes.
did you notice Toby's amazing outfit today?
Of course I did. It's the album cover. Simple Plan.
I briefed them that this is the album cover of Simple Plan's Jet Lag, which I think a Simple Plan might actually be good for us. And even right now, whatever we were cooking up yesterday about going over and trying to get in front of them was too complicated, I think. And I'm kind of glad we didn't do that. It might have been a disaster because they already did something we didn't expect and the plan didn't even start yet. So I think I would like to keep it simple for now of let's just follow behind them. Let's just see where they are at every single step and try to just go there.
Okay, almost to Zurich. We've got our oranges. We have kind of a plan.
I have to pour my water out.
We only need 4 ounces of orange juice. And we have so many oranges, and we have so many minutes.
Would you classify 13 as so many minutes?
In the scheme of this run,
just an
13
orange.
feels
Yeah.
like an eternity.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let's get to a spot where no one's going
Do
to
you wanna-
stop us from juicing.
Do you want to just go to the end of the platform?
And get juicing.
I'm seeing micro movements on the platform of first it was Ben moving up the platform and then it was followed by Brian's tracker. But so they're moving on what looks like the platforms. And I don't know if that means they just got on a train and they've walked up the length of the train or something like that.
Make an assembly line.
Okay.
I will cut oranges. Can we get a strainer going?
Yeah.
Why don't you set that up?
Oh, those are juicy oranges. We got this.
Well, no,
I
Brian.
have to strain it. To strain it.
Where's the strainer?
Here. I have a bandana.
It's not going through it too easily.
She dripping. It's just gonna have to drip. We can squeeze a lot of it out. You know what I mean? We have to get it in there and then squeeze it through.
My hand's dirty again.
Okay. Squeeze it through.
Yeah, let's squeeze it through because it seems like it's starting to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. It's going through when you squeeze it.
Oh, you can hear it dripping in now.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Okay. Don't worry about you getting all the juice out. Just get the best fucking squeeze you can and then go to the next slice.
Still on the platform. Still on the platform.
Could they be doing a job?
Like, yeah, honestly,
I mean, the longer they sit there, the closer we get to them.
if they are still sitting there in like 20 minutes, we'll see them. We'll be there.
Go. That's pretty much there now. This was one more for good measure.
Squeeze that through. I think that's gotta get us there, right?
Yeah, no, we're there. Look.
Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah.
That's like a whole cup.
All right, let's start cleaning up.
Well, that is half a cup of orange juice, folks. Who wants to try it?
That's fresh squeeze.
It has fresh squeezed and bandana strained. Whew, gorgeous. It's pretty good, actually.
That's lovely.
Well, that's 900 coins in the bank. Enough to get us to Stuttgart. That train leaves in like 5 minutes, though, so we should find it and get on it. Okay.
Yeah, platform 12.
Okay.
Platform 12, Jack.
12, got it.
114,
There.
Stuttgart.
Right there. Oh, we're getting onto the train. I just watched us do that.
Good stuff, Brian.
Oh, I'm pleased.
Let's keep it moving.
And we've got the fruits of our labor. Okay. It's very sweaty already.
That's good. The day's only gonna get sweatier.
I think I'm gonna have to switch t-shirt pretty quickly. They've left.
They've left. Oh no.
They've just started moving. So you reckon it was 6:37?
Could have been, yeah.
2.
That would
Maybe
be
the Stuttgart
the Stuttgart train.
They just reached kind of a fork in the tracks
Mm-hmm.
that, to me, makes it look like they are at least on the train towards Stuttgart. Because the departure time matched and the route matches.
It's really been a roller coaster of a week. I went from being enemies with Adam in season 8 to being friends to enemies again.
Here's the thing. I've always been enemies with Adam.
Okay, so I assume we want to just get on the fastest route to Stuttgart now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. We are on this train for a
Very long time.
which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They can't get us on the train.
And also,
Well, don't say that. We haven't gotten on trains.
we have been gotten on the trains.
Here is the thing I'm thinking about. From Stuttgart, there are 2 main ways we could go. You could go up to Frankfurt, or you could go northeast to Nuremberg.
I think that if we get caught in Frankfurt, Sam, Toby, and Michelle have an easy path to victory. Like, Frankfurt is very, very well connected.
Can we even get to Frankfurt with the low speed?
Yes.
We can, but
There is a train.
I think it would be a mistake.
Yeah, I do too.
Whereas if we off to the east, it's going to be a lot harder for them once they catch us. I feel good about Nuremberg. The only problem with Nuremberg is we're only going to have 400 coins when we get in, and the train to Nuremberg is in half an hour.
Yeah.
And we need
Like 1350 or something.
Total or more?
Total.
We can do that. I think we do.
Yeah,
probably.
probably.
We'll see. I mean, we'll just pull something when we get there, and we might kind of have to change our plan depending on what happens.
Plan A, just grind some challenges out and get up to Nuremberg. Plan B, haven't figured that out yet.
Freak out.
Got a nice little run sequence of you, Michelle.
Okay.
Just trying to keep up with Sam.
Platform 5. No, escalator doesn't work. Come on. The Swiss clocks indicate we have 75 seconds. All right, here we go. This is the route that this winter Ben and Adam took to race me to Germany and claim it in Singen Showdown.
I'm thrilled to welcome you to the wonderful country of Germany.
Excellent.
Ben, it's bundling up time.
Well, let's bundle up.
When does the Rhine fall? This is the exact path that we took.
Yeah.
And I think that this is the exact train that we took into Germany.
Yeah,
This goes to
yeah.
Schaffhausen.
Yeah. I didn't even know this existed. That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Completely forgot about that.
Yeah, because I guess this is like go through like Waldstadt and
Yeah, this is the one that goes to Schaffhausen.
oh yeah.
Can we just get out here and check that out?
It's tempting.
I think that it would be a foolish. You want to
look
Um,
at castle.
No.
I love those things.
That's the Black Forest. Black Forest looks pretty green.
All right, they've officially entered the Deutsche Bahn network.
Great.
Good.
Pray for delays.
This is great news for us.
Y'all gonna get Duke Deutsche Bahn
Ugh, yeah, it's like one of the biggest things we can hope for right now.
Yeah,
to happen to them.
Yes.
not to us.
We are now entering Deutsche Bahn territory.
Yeah.
The Deutsche Bahn is a sort of equal opportunity nightmare for everybody.
It's true. It can mess you up, but it can mess them up.
Does wishing
Shows-
on a Deutsche Bahn often backfire, Sam?
It could go either way. It can affect them, it can affect us. I would prefer they didn't get to Stuttgart.
Yeah.
It's hard to say whether they have the budget.
It'd be great if they get off somewhere beforehand.
Yeah. If they don't have the budget, I think we're in a pretty good position. If
Yeah.
they do have the budget to get all the way to Stuttgart, I'm a little more concerned.
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, whatever it takes. Run, skip, sprint, whip, flambe, bake. I'm there. So, Toby.
Wait, look at the view.
Oh.
Wow, that is pretty.
Oh my God, wonderful. Toby,
Mm-hmm.
one of the amazing traditions you started on this game is jet lag nails.
Oh, thank
Obsessed.
you. I did. I haven't actually shown the camera these ones this year.
Obsessed.
I offered Sam to come with me to the nail salon, but for some
What do you think
reason,
of our
he
nails?
didn't make
They're
it.
great. However,
No, do not say a however.
their train should have left 5 minutes ago. They're still in sync.
I am really excited about them being in Singen.
Oh my.
Should have left 4 minutes ago.
Huh? We've done that before.
I know, but it's
Do you think it might have been this arriving train was just blocking the exit?
We've been stuck here in Singen for longer than anticipated, which I suppose is not a surprise because we are.
Okay, I think they're moving.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. Platform 4. Oh, wait. Check for delays. No useful delay. Okay, so platform 4. Let's try to figure out what they're doing.
That was delayed till 7:42, leaving Singen.
Oh, okay, so they are still on the train, then you think?
So it was there for a whole 10 minutes.
Well, okay, that
good.
could help us.
So we stay the course.
Okay, well, hopefully those delays cascade and
Oh my God. They gonna get Deutsche Bahn.
yeah.
Our first 10-minute delay has already arrived.
But look, could happen to us too. We can't celebrate too much. Once we're in Germany, we have an issue. You want to know something? So, the other route that we were thinking of taking to Stuttgart this morning, on the one hand, right now it kind of looks like, kind of wish we took it.
Yeah.
Because it seems like they're going to Stuttgart.
Yeah, we would have gotten closer.
Except we wouldn't have, because the train to Strasbourg was 5 minutes late.
I was really hoping that you were going to give us a butt to that sentence.
Yeah, so at least we are still, I think,
absolved of regret.
Yes.
I was definitely sitting here thinking about that.
I didn't
want to say anything.
I didn't want to say anything either. I didn't want to be that person who's like, no, we should have done that other thing, shouldn't we?
We would have been up a creek without a paddle.
I think you were also not wanting to say anything, which is why you were checking. So all three of us have been sitting here nervously looking at each other like, who's going to say it? Who's going to say it? We should have gone there.
Sleepy Brian?
Yeah.
You ready to do a bunch of challenges?
No.
Good.
So it looks like we're running a couple minutes behind. I mean, a couple minutes behind on Deutsche Bahn is like running ahead of schedule, basically. So once we get to Stuttgart, there's a train at 10:09 that goes to Nuremberg, which is a place that we would very much like to go because it's
love to go there.
Straight east. It will make their lives a lot more difficult. How long will we have in Stuttgart to do challenges? I do not yet know because we are running some number of minutes behind.
Yeah. How many people we were supposed to at our stop 4 minutes ago? And we are still.
So I think we might lose upwards of 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So we have like 20 minutes to make how much coins and catch that train?
I believe the exact math is we need to earn 8 minutes.
890? Okay. Maybe.
Maybe. If we could get in close to on time, that would be great. Deutsche Bahn.
Have we looked at options out of Stuttgart that aren't Nuremberg, if that doesn't come to pass?
If we miss the first train to Nuremberg, there's another one that is like an hour later. But at that point, it's like, I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they could be right on their tail. It might not even matter if we have 20 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I just want to show you the German name for the suburb of Stuttgart that they'll land in.
Uh-oh.
Rat.
Uh-oh.
Rathaus. They're literally about to land in Rathaus.
Damn.
This can't be good.
Okay. Welcome to Stuttgart. Ready?
Here, I got it.
Cursed. For the rest of your run, you can only take trains that leave at odd-numbered times based on the last digit of scheduled departure.
This helps the trains we want to take.
I checked the train and everything's on me. To Frankfurt and to...
But we still have to get out. Like, let's just take a second. Because we can veto this.
I don't think we should. Everything out of here. I'm checking everything. I checked yesterday.
But getting out of Nuremberg. What about, because if we go to Nuremberg, we still have to get out of there.
Let's look. I'm just gonna check.
So we can't find any trains.
Now, 12:38, 12:52, 2:38. The fact of the matter is, if we don't take this first and we veto it now,
We're stuck here. And we're not in our lane.
Do we have another option out of here? Because we just got a bunch.
Let's go to the departure book. Let's go to the departure book.
So they have just arrived in Stuttgart.
The advantage when we get to Stuttgart is I believe there are then high-speed lines to places like Frankfurt and like Cologne area and stuff. And so I'm more confident that,
Get ahead.
yes, because the problem here is like we're all on the same slow line, at least where we're going. They either have to get on for a high-speed line or let us get at least physically in front of them. So that also makes me think that here's where they might start pulling some weird moves.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Rat house.
They have another long way to go until they're in their area.
I'm so stressed. Like, it's so hard to just Sit with me.
Yep.
Okay, hello. We got kicked out of the station for filming, but we're evaluating all of our options. We're just looking at all of the onward trains, both from Frankfurt and from Nuremberg. And we're just trying to make sure that we have good odd numbered times out.
Well, now I can find the odd numbered time out of Stuttgart.
I see a 12:33 from Nuremberg that goes towards Bremen. It's a high speed, so we wouldn't be able to take it for that long.
Can we figure out which train we're taking to Nuremberg?
I'll go look
quick?
at that.
Okay.
I just want to one step at a time.
We're not gonna miss that train, Brian. Don't worry.
Toby. Michelle is napping. No, go back to sleep. They're still in Stuttgart.
But they haven't been moving very much. They're just sort of standing there.
Yeah. Promising. We're only 30 minutes away.
It's promising.
Good morning.
Bonjour, danke, where are you?
I think Danke is the right one. We're in Germany.
Let's thank you. We're catching up.
I'm catching up.
We're catching up.
To them.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were like chatting.
No. Well, we are, but yes.
Let me turn my brain. I mean, wait, did you look at the weather of Stuttgart?
Oh, yeah.
It's actually crazy.
It's going to be toasty.
Like crazy hot?
The opposite.
Crazy hot or like crazy thunderstorm lightning?
Ooh.
Yes, baby. 100% chance of out of your comment.
Deutschbahn loves that. Wait, are you sure you were looking at the right Stuttgart?
Are there two?
No, but it looks sunny and fine.
Sam.
Oh, we're the storm.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
the storm is coming, and it's us. It's the yellow team.
Okay, I missed that part.
Okay, so we've looked at all of our options, both out of Nuremberg and out of Frankfurt, just trying to make sure that we have like good odd number times. Because like we just need to make sure now that we have this first that we don't get stuck.
Yeah.
But seemingly we can still go to Nuremberg without getting stuck.
Yeah, there are ways out. There's like a few different ones. I don't know which one is best. A lot of them are high speed and expensive, but I think we got to go to Nuremberg.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do challenges there, and then we're gonna have to get out of there as fast as possible.
Yeah, I feel good about this.
I think that's the best plan we
Let's
have.
go.
All right, here we go. I, frankly, was not expecting us to make it to Nuremberg. Good job, fellas.
What's crazy is that they could have been here, at least as far as we know. There was a route to get them to Stuttgart before we left
Yeah.
if they had gone straight here.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to wonder where they are.
Actually, you're the chemical just moves. Wait,
They're seemingly actually not going north to Wurzburg right now.
Oh, really?
They're going east to.
Yeah, I mean, they could be going to like Nuremberg. It seems kind of like this one, maybe. It's a rather slow train, but I see the attractiveness of it.
It goes really east, yeah.
So we could get to Nuremberg by about 1:20 on a different route.
I'm happy. So ready to go.
Nuremberg 16. All right, are we locking that in?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to the platform then.
We'll leave without him.
There's still people getting on there, so. There's hot water. Here we go.
Okay. So we've been looking at our options.
So if we go the Erfurt route, we get in at 2:24.
Do we even have the coins to get to Erfurt at this point, though?
No. I mean, we're gonna have to get coins.
How long are we going to have to get coins in Nuremberg?
I think we'll have a little while.
What are the connections out of Erfurt?
There is a 233 that goes all the way to Eichenberg,
Okay.
which is, again, it's like it's just deeper into our territory. It's kind of a random regional area. Like, it's just going to be slower for them to get out of there. It's going to be more time.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it either.
We would need to earn a ton of coins in Nuremberg.
So I think we go Nuremberg to Erfurt, and then hopefully Erfurt to Eichendorf.
Eichendorf. I feel pretty good about that plan, but it'll all come down to how many coins we can earn in Nuremberg.
Yeah.
And how quickly.
And so far, we've been killing it in challenges.
It's
true.
We have.
Let's go to Nuremberg.
Okay.
Car rental and everything. This is solid.
Full building and everything. Okay. Welcome to Nuremberg. So we have about 40 minutes, 35 minutes to earn. We need like 1,400 more coins to make it to Erfurt. To that end, we were thinking,
I think it's time for a double up.
now's the time for the double up power up.
Big, brave, strong boys.
So, you want to activate it?
Yeah.
High five. Boom. It's activated. Brian? Oh. Brian?
Invent, then find a person.
Invent, then find a person. Randomly generate a person by flipping a coin for each of these characteristics. Find that person out in the world. It may not be you or your teammates.
Oh, that is.
But there's a lot of people around here. A lot of people
We are
around
in
here.
Germany, so we're gonna have to really blur these people.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to flip our coin to determine all of these things. I have a coin in my bag.
It is worth 900, so we'll get 1,800 off of this.
Yeah.
First characteristic, shorts or pants?
Heads for shorts, tails for pants. Pants.
Okay. Number 2, short sleeves or long?
So it's always gonna be heads for the first, tails for the second. Short sleeves.
Hat or no hat?
No hat.
Bag or no bag?
No bag.
That's pretty good. This is good. Glasses or no glasses?
Glasses.
Okay, so no bag,
No bag,
hat.
no hat. Pants, short sleeve, black. That should be easy.
Yeah, that should be very easy.
That should be easy. That guy, no glasses, and he has a bag.
By there.
No, that guy has a hat. That guy has glasses, short sleeves, pants, but he has a hat.
Maybe we go in. A lot of hats, more hats than I'd like to see. Come on, people, take off your hats. Show some damn respect. That woman has everything, but she has a bag.
That guy has some glasses. This guy. Sure. That's done. Done. Thank you, sir.
Glasses.
That's 100%. Nice, nice. We got 1,800 coins off of that sucker.
And that's enough to get to.
That's enough to get to Erfurt. Now, here's the thing. Do we want to earn more? We're not going to have a lot of time in Erfurt.
I think no way. If we have to veto, then we're done. We have enough to move on. I think we need to move on.
Erfurt's in our zone too.
Am I right? I mean, maybe we do.
We should look at what our connections
How long do we
to
have
Erfurt
until
are.
the Erfurt one leaves?
How long we have? We have enough time to veto if we do something right here.
We do. It's 12:26,
Our train is at.
1:05.
In that case, yes.
Yes, let's go. Yeah.
I think we're good. I think we can pull another card because I think there is a train we can make in Erfurt only a few minutes after we get there.
There was a big scary noise.
So, Sam, you had your AirPods in, and Toby over there.
I heard it.
There was a large noise. I looked out the window, and there were planks of wood exploding. So there must have been something on the tracks.
I could feel it like jolting.
And now we have slowed down.
Now that we're here, I was going to say they're in Nuremberg, and their train was scheduled to leave Nuremberg at 12, 24, and they are still there.
Do you think they're doing a challenge?
Look, I don't know, but if they say stop there, we can get them.
And hopefully this train doesn't need to get inspected.
The thing is that if we could get them, we could still get out, because I've been looking at options back to our zone, and if we caught them at, there's like even a train to Champagne-Ardenne at 1:40 from Nuremberg, I think. So it's like if they are still there when we get there and we catch them and everything, we could actually leave and get back.
Yeah.
It's possible, but not possible for very long.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Okay, so we've got just enough time to veto this if we have to. So let's just try and see. Ready?
Yeah.
Ryan, pull it.
Solve Amy's puzzle box.
Complete Amy's puzzle box. You are currently carrying Amy's puzzle box. Complete it.
We can try it.
So we can start it now.
We could start it now and bring it with us. So I think let's start it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I have Amy's puzzle box.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Here is Amy's puzzle box. Puzzle box 2, because we already did puzzle box 1.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it's not giving us a ton of info out the gate.
Okay, so we've got a lock. It's a 3-number combination. On the outside, we have the structure of a crossword puzzle.
Yeah.
I'm
There's 2 guys in high vis walking out there, looking at the train.
inspecting the track.
Yeah.
They're inspecting the train.
Yeah.
So here's
What's the sticker?
says so much fun.
There's
It says puzzle box 2. Here, let's start with something simple. The number of letters in puzzle box 2. Maybe that's the code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2.
Might as well try it.
the planes are also. There's a plane on each of these corners, except.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this one's
interesting.
pointing this way. This one's pointing this way. This one's pointing this way.
Oh, they're pointing to
481.
1.
But what
But
order?
they could go in any order. I think it's probably 1, 4, 8. Let's try 1, 4, 8. 1, 4, 8. Nice. Okay.
Good job, Brian.
Yay. Here we go.
Okay. Oh,
I'm impressed, Amy.
Yeah. There's stuff in here. Here are the things that we have. Let's just go through it. There's a marshmallow in a jar. There's the clues to the crossword. There's a puzzle, and there's a Sudoku.
there's a QR code here as well.
You scan the QR code. I'm going to start on the crossword.
This is a hard Sudoku puzzle.
Okay, it's asking me for a password.
wants a password.
So this presumably is going to be,
Why don't you start on the puzzle?
yeah.
Woodwind instrumental tunes. I think that's an oboe.
Okay, here's our puzzle.
7 down is you, Brian.
I'm really struggling with this Sudoku. It's there's very little numbers on this.
I don't know. It's possible that the puzzle gives you help with the Sudoku.
The
Number of dimensions in which Toby Hendy can make friends. That's 4.
Okay, I've solved the puzzle. Brian, I think I know what to do with the puzzle.
Wait. Yeah, let's get it.
with that sort of thing.
I think we take the puzzle
Oh, smart.
and we put it over the Sudoku.
Yeah.
You film. I'm going to keep going on the crossword.
And now we have to make sure it's the right way around it.
Okay, try opens. I think it says password is opens.
I'm not sure if that's the right way around.
And we're gonna try
To
opens.
see, look, it goes around and it says password is opens.
It's not telling me that opens is
It
correct.
says opens is wrong. Really?
Yeah.
There's another side to the fucking puzzle box. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. There's more. I didn't realize.
Got it,
was all
got
the way around. Okay. I'm still going.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, unser Zug hat leider einen Mast auf den Gleisen mitgenommen. Unser TF musste kurz prüfen, ob alles in Ordnung ist. Es ist alles in Ordnung, sodass die Fahrt gleich weitergeht. Wir bitten, diese Unannehmlichkeit und Verspätung zu entschuldigen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Rücksichtnahme.
I don't know. That's not looking great.
This was like the best thing we've done all day is that they're still in Nuremberg and we were about to get there.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's sesame. Try open sesame.
No. Let me retry it.
It says password is open sesame.
Oh, maybe it's case sensitive.
It was case sensitive.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, thank God. This was impossible.
Wow, this is so fun. We got to use all of our skill sets. I got to do a crossword and Brian gets to do a Sudoku.
I still don't know what the hell happens when we solve the Sudoku.
My guess is it's going to tell us what we have to do with the marshmallow.
So this is 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 7, 1. 7 goes here.
4 here, 8, 1, 6, 3.
It's blasting through this.
6, 7, 5.
Yeah, and the 2 and the other one.
One more. That makes that a 2. Nice.
Yeah, that looks correct. So now we have to orient this over that.
Yeah, do we know what the orientation is?
No.
I'm assuming, well, I don't know. The question's going to be, what do we do with this number? My guess is we're going to have to call it.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it's 3, 5, 7, 2, 2, 5, 7. Oh, is that a 1? Why is that there?
I think that's dash.
Okay.
I think this is the area code. And
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry. Okay. 3, 8, 5, 2, 5, 7, 7, 2, 3, 5.
Put her on speaker.
Number is temporarily unavailable. Este número está disponible temporalmente.
Have we tried it oriented like this?
No, actually.
I think that's the most logical way for it to be, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
6, 5, 1,
Good thinking, Adam.
3, 1, 4, 9, 3, 9, 5.
Hey. Okay, so to get full points from Amy's puzzle box, you need to have passed the marshmallow test. If you have not eaten the marshmallow that came in the puzzle box, challenge complete. You get the full amount of coins listed on the card right now. If you have already eaten the marshmallow in the puzzle box, you only get half of the reward listed on the card. So you get it right now, and the challenge is complete. Who's your plan?
Nice.
So we've done it. Let's go get on the train.
Nice.
Nice work, guys.
I was about to eat that marshmallow.
Were you?
I opened it. I was like, this would be funny.
Oh, thank God. That was worth $7.50. So
Time's our train?
should be at 1:05. That's what it says on URL.
Okay,
I
so
think it's a
it's
little
not up
delayed.
Well, this is making me think that, like, it wasn't like a quick look. I mean, like, oh, let's go. So, they might need to wait for some sort of inspection or something.
Man, this is it's slipping out of our hands.
Wouldn't be the first time Deutsche Bahn caused me to lose a game.
Because we were about to have the best play of the whole day for us.
Oh, wait, we're moving.
Oh my God, I'm moving.
Okay,
It's a miracle.
that's good.
It's a miracle.
A little more delayed.
And they're still in Nuremberg, which is where this train is going.
Look, I think we have to be ready that they're gonna leave Nuremberg. There's like still a little chance that they just stay in Nuremberg.
Just before we leave, now that we have so many coins, is there any other train we want to take?
We could. Here, Brian, come over here. There is a high-speed train. This is the one that goes through Würzburg. And I think we could get as far as like, maybe, I don't think
Did we
we
make
could
it to Hanover? Because from Hanover, you
No,
can
we definitely couldn't make it to Hanover, but I think we could make it to like Kassel, Wilhelmshohe.
I mean, I don't hate that beat. I mean, I don't know. I think that at this point, going that way is more unexpected than going to Erfurt.
I mean, this is pretty good.
When does it leave?
That leaves at like 1:33. We would be waiting around here for another half an hour.
Yeah, but I think that this is a lot less risky than going to Erfurt. Here are the two options as best as I can lay them out. One is that we go with the original plan. We get on a train in like 7 minutes to go to Erfurt. I am really scared about going to Erfurt. It's barely in our region, and I think it's the most logical place for us to go. And so I think there is a pretty decent chance that that is where they will have gone. I think that this high-speed train could get us much further into our region. I think they wouldn't expect it because they wouldn't think we have this many coins. And the thing is, I think that if we do this,
I think there's a decent chance that they can't even force a tie that we actually get the win.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can form a new.
So that train is in half an hour. It's a better train, but we do risk being here for another half an hour in case they show up here.
But if we have 32 minutes right now, so we need to pull another car right now.
Right now.
We veto Fouet.
Yep.
Shuffle. Master Petanque.
Master Petanque. Acquire or create a single ball of any size and bring it to a local park. Place a marker on the ground to act as your cautionné. From a distance of 15 feet, roll a ball within 6 inches of the cautionné. You may use any materials to set up a perfect shot, but you only have one chance to roll your ball. If you miss, this card is automatically vetoed.
Okay. I think we can probably do that, but if you miss, then it's vetoed.
We have a half hour.
But if we miss it.
But if we miss it,
then
we miss that train and we're done.
Can we take that with us?
We can take it with us. We can do it later.
Okay, let's do that.
So we don't want to try this because we're too afraid of blowing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to get some more oranges? Can we get that now?
Let's get the
Supplies
materials
then.
for this, and then we can do it somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
It seems like it's 107. The high-speed train to Erfurt left at 107, and they're at least not going there. So, either they're just gonna hop on some other, probably slower train somewhere soon, or we'll just get them, which works for me too.
Yeah, we're a little delayed, but we should be there in like 20 minutes or so. There's
25.
There's like this really, promising prospect is that they have no idea we're coming. They don't expect it. And if they're standing on the station just kind of waiting there, we could get them straight away and go on a train out. We've only got one train out option, but if that all lines up, we could make it.
Yeah. Be cool.
Yellow team.
Go team.
You want something that's going to impact the ground and stick. Like, I know I can get something within a foot of something easy with a throw.
Lots of round vegetables.
Get a fucking melon. A melon.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that. Great.
Yeah, no
pretty good.
No problem. Okay. No. Could we just get like bin bags and set up a fence? Just in case. We could get 2 sticks, stick the sticks in the ground, wrap the plastic
maybe
bags.
sticks is a better.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got our melon, and now we gotta go make our train.
It's on time.
Let's see. It's not up yet. Seems like everything is sort of minorly delayed, but that's fine.
I would like the record to reflect that our scheduled time of arrival in Nuremberg is now. And they're in the station.
And they're in the station, so it would have worked if we didn't hit a tree.
Yes.
It 100% would have worked because they're just sitting in the station.
I can pretty confidently say right now that we would have won.
If we didn't
guaranteed if we had not hit that tree and gotten delayed.
We have to be ready. This is a high stakes moment.
All right, Doyle. An easy one to start. Is the finale up right now on Nebula?
Yes, of course. The finale is up right now on Nebula.
Oh, that was good.
That's right,
Good.
Doyle. That's right.
Good.
You got that one.
Okay, here's a new one. Is the finale not up on Nebula?
Think about it.
No.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Is the finale not, never is not on Nebula?
Yes. Is that
No,
that's wrong!
Oh,
you're wrong! Get it right!
Should have thought a little harder about it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
If the finale was on Nebula, but we lived in a theoretical world where the finale wasn't on Nebula, but also in that theoretical world, everything was the opposite, would the finale be on Nebula?
What? I don't know. No.
No.
That was a good one.
Oh.
All right.
Think about this next one a little longer.
If a train leaves from Pittsburgh at 11 a.m., but another left from Boston at 8 p.m., would the people on that train be able to watch the finale right now on Nebula?
Yes. Yes.
That's right. That was pretty good. Good job. Okay. Tell the people where they can sign up for Nebula.
It would be something like nebula.tv slash
what?
Slash jet lag. Nebula.tv slash jet lag. You go sign up at nebula.tv slash jet lag.
That's smart. But what's the discount, Doyle?
I don't know, at like 25%.
That's wrong.
Oh, I don't. Is it like 40%?
40%.
That's
that's
a good discount. That is
That's
a
a
great
good
deal.
discount.
That's a great deal, honestly.
All right, one last question. Is this bit good? Is this a good bit? Are people gonna think that this was funny?
No.
I think that might have been unfair, but Nebula.tv/jetlag.
Why not watch the finale on Nebula? It's up now. It's a good episode.
We might give them a little treat if you do.
Thanks for signing up, I hope.
Bye.